So now at this point, 7, 8 months, no income, but you see, you already had a vision, and now the vision side by side in this new shop is getting even greater, right? How does that support, that original support, what does that support look like now? Is it still ongoing? Is it fizzling? What does the support at home look like?
It's getting better.
Okay.
It's getting better. We're starting to see, okay, like this can really work. We're starting to feel that source of breath air, fresh air, like, all right, now we can come up, we can make it work.
Okay.
And after that, I mean, it just was, building a rapport, starting what I want to say. It's kind of like self-managing yourself well. Because at this time, you have to understand, like, you come from getting a paycheck to managing your own money, managing your own expenses, your own insurance, everything is on your own. So it's important, it's imperative that you put those structures in place, like starting off from the beginning. So now, yeah, at that time, like, we're starting to get all this, and we're developing, our rapport.
Got it. Good stuff. So, what from that experience now, what is it about the barber industry that you know now that a lot of people are overlooking?
They're overlooking the professionalism. I hate when barbers, they don't take this. This is not a hustle. Like, this is really a career. Back in the day, when before time in BC, like, it was barbers, dentists, doctors.
Damn.
And your barber did all of the three. That hence the colors of the barbershop pole.
The red, white, and blue?
Yes.
Okay.
So why have we fell off from the level of doctors and dentists to being a barber? And I hated that. I hate that barbers come to work in slippers and shorts and t-shirts, and the professionalism it went away. So it's now we're winning and we're capitalizing by bringing it back.
Okay, got it. So since Beverly, fast forward all the way through Jerome shop, and now we're here. Describe the gap now between where you are now and where you want to be.
Man, it's kind of tough because now if I want to do something now, I'll just do it. I just fire off and just try it. I'm not afraid to fail now.
Okay. Why not?
I haven't failed anything. I put my mind to it. It works.
Yeah.
I've been lucky so far. Right. I've been fortunate.
So you work that muscle. So for the person that is paralyzed by fear right now, the only way to really overcome it is to
do it.
Head first.
Head first.
Right. Absolutely.
All gas, no brakes.
Yeah, I agree. So what's your advice to the person that doesn't have that support at home, that still has that passion, that still sees that dream every single day, but it's still, I won't even say shackled, but is paralyzed by fear and anxiety that if I pursue this, it may not work, and they can't even share that dream with their spouse, with their parents, with their siblings, with their network. What's your advice to those people that don't have support?
If you're passionate about it, go for it, but it's important that you find that mentor. You can't get that support from anywhere else. You're gonna need that support. It's not gonna be an easy road. Having that support, that's a huge push. It's a huge booster.
Yeah.
So definitely find a mentor. That's the most important thing my advice that I would give.
So in addition to social media, what's some other ways that I could network or build that network or find that mentor? So if I'm in Atlanta or New Orleans, but I aspire to be X, and there's none of that around, right? Besides social media, because even with social media, they could block you once you hit their inbox or hit those DMs. So what's an additional tactic to make it practical?
You have to go further then. That's when you have to do your own research on that person.
Okay.
You go to Google, use those resources, Wikipedia, find out how that person got started, and you try to go a parallel road to that in your own way, with your own flavor to it.
Yeah, absolutely. So, what resources that you feel like that you could use right now to help you get to the next level?
Honestly, I want a franchise.
Okay.
I can use a lot of resources.
Okay.
So in the near future, after we finish with a few things that we got going on in-house,
Okay.
I am going to reach out. I'm going to take my own advice.
Okay.
Find me a mentor, which I already found one.
Okay.
And then I'm going to figure out how to franchise.
Okay. And what type of resources? So just in case somebody in the audience has that resource that can strike that $1 billion check for it to... And what's the name of the shop?
Jarnell Whites.
And where did the name come from?
That's myself and my children's middle and last name.
Your children's middle and last name. And you have with
boy and a girl, 12 and 9, Darron and Delil.
Okay, gotcha. So Jarnell Whites Worldwide, what type of resources would you need from what you know now? Anyway,
Yeah.
Because the mentor is gonna teach you even more.
Right. We would like just more support. The support is take us a far, long way. Just having that following and just supporting one another, along with capital and different construction sites or anything that even if somebody want to sell their barbershop, we'll take it over and we'll remodel and we'll do that.
Okay. All right. So site locators, so maybe some real estate brokers that can reach out to you nationwide, capital partners, they can reach out to you. Do barber franchises already exist? I know about like Clips and what's some barber franchises that exist there?
It's the guy that I'm talking about is V's Barbershop.
Okay.
He originated, I believe it was Arizona.
Okay.
And it's a nice classy shop, and he have a few of them over the country. It's those, of course, with the women cut their hair, the sports clips.
Sports clips.
Salon centric and
so that's what you're looking to do
something
with,
like
with yours.
But on a scale of of incorporating that professionalism back in those chains now, they're predominantly female operated.
Okay.
Not nothing against that, but from my experience, the product, the quality of the product, it doesn't compare to what I feel like going to a traditional barbershop.
And when you say the quality of the product, you mean the experience, right? Because remember, the barbers were your dentists at the same time.
Yeah, not necessarily the experience. I mean, some men are into that. They prefer a woman, maybe some sexual, I don't know, but the quality of the haircut, I would say, I would lean more into that aspect.
Gotcha. So for the people that want the haircut, the people that want the hair unit, the beard oil, the t-shirt, the hat, the mentorship, how they get in touch with you?
Instagram, at Jarnell Whites Barbershop, or Facebook at Jarnell Whites Barbershop, or my personal Instagram, MH_NICE.
Gotcha. Make sure you reach out to them. We're going to be doing a live stream with them. We're going to release the date. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. Whoever gets the most shares, we're going to send the release date and time for the live stream with D directly to your inbox. So make sure you share and make sure you subscribe. You want to add anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, all right.
It's a pleasure. Thank you
Thank you,
man.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. All right. Cut. Yeah. All right.